Imagine having something incredible to say, but feeling like a lock is on your tongue. The words are there, they're brilliant, but they won't come out. That's a glimpse into what it's like to live with a stutter. It's not just a physical disfluency. It's a silent battle that millions of people fight every day. It's a neurological condition, often genetic, that affects how the brain processes speech. Over 80 million people, 1% of the world's population, stutter. And for each of them, it's a constant navigation of a world that often misunderstands them. It's more than just a difficulty with speech. It's a disfluency that can be hereditary, passed down like the color of your eyes or the shape of your hands. But while it affects how a person speaks, its impact ripples much deeper, affecting their entire way of life. For many, including myself sometimes, stuttering can make you feel quiet, withdrawn. It builds walls when you just want to connect. It can cause anxiety to bubble up in your chest, the fear of a simple conversation becoming a heavy weight. And sometimes, that anxiety can turn into a deeper sadness, a feeling of depression because you feel utterly unable to express the thoughts and feelings swirling inside. The fear of being left behind in a conversation, of your words not keeping pace with your mind, is real. The sting of being misunderstood, or worse, made fun of, can leave scars that feel impossible to erase. It's isolating. It makes you feel empty, like a part of you is locked away, unheard. You start to believe the lie that you can never truly be heard, that this stutter is an unbreakable chain holding you back. But that's just not true. Stuttering does not have the right to determine your future. It doesn't get to write your story. You hold the pen. You have the power to shape your own destiny, not your speech. I know it can feel like a roller coaster. One day, the words flow a little easier, and you feel like you've finally got the hang of it. And then the next day, the disfluencies return, catching you off guard. It's frustrating, I know. But remember, progress isn't a straight line. It's a journey, not a race. You need to take things one step at a time, celebrating every small victory, every word spoken, every sentence finished, every moment you dared to speak, even when it felt hard. And if you ever feel like you're alone in this, remember the incredible people who have walked this path before you and have not only found their voice, but have used it to move and inspire the world. Think of Emily Blunt, the celebrated actress. She has been open about her struggles with stuttering as a child. She found her voice through acting, by becoming different characters who didn't have a stutter. Now, she's an advocate, proving that a stutter doesn't have to define you. Remember James Earl Jones, the legendary voice of Darth Vader and Mufasa. As a child, his stutter was so severe he was nearly mute for years. He overcame it by reading poetry aloud, slowly and deliberately. He took back his voice, and in doing so, he gave a voice to some of the most iconic characters in history. And what about Samuel L. Jackson, one of the most successful actors of all time? He too has been very public about his stuttering. He has spoken about how he uses a specific trigger word to help him manage it. He didn't let it hold him back. Instead, he used his passion for acting to find his power. Even the iconic Marilyn Monroe reportedly dealt with a stutter. The soft, breathy tone she became known for may have been her way of managing her speech. What she showed the world is that your thoughts and your feelings are important, and they will be heard. These incredible individuals, and so many others, show us that stuttering is just one part of their story, not the whole story. It hasn't stopped them from achieving their dreams and making their mark on the world. And it doesn't have to stop you either. So, if you're out there and you're struggling, remember you are not alone. Your voice is valuable. Your thoughts matter. Your journey is unique. And every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Keep going. Keep speaking. Keep finding your voice, because the world needs to hear what you have to say.